This is timeless. I'm putting it up as April 2021, but it's kind of like a timeless reading. Um, it's going to be talking about what happened between you and your twin, what's currently on your twin's mind, what they're dealing with their karmic, how they feel about you romantically, and what they would like to say to you. Okay? So I don't do karmic bashing on this channel because the karmic has to put that person through whatever to put the fire under their heels for them to evolve and become the better version. Do research on twin flame unions, how to come into union, if that is what you believe that you're in, how to come into union faster, and what it is that you possibly need to heal within yourself. Get your birth chart done. Get your birth chart done. Alright? To see what karmic things that you need to address within yourself to become your best version. Alright, let's get on into this reading. So what has happened between you and them? This person ignored this strong connection between the two of you. You might be dealing with a Pisces. But they were ignoring the strong connection that they had with you. The Leo, this is Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or possibly a Capricorn. The Devil card in reverse is saying that this person, it took strength for them to ignore and to resist the connection that you had, which was a very strong connection, okay? But the Devil in reverse is breaking the ties of something that has had a strong hold on you, okay? So it's saying that they broke away from you, and now they regret breaking away from you. They broke away from you to be single. Even though there was much passion, you got that right under the strength card. There was so much passion in this relationship. They broke away from you to be single. I guess they were trying to prove something to themselves. And now it seems to me that they are stuck in how they feel. Like, you know, what happened between two. You met, maybe you both were playing hard to get with each other. You were denying this strong chemistry that you had with each other. But at the same time, you both can't move on. You're thinking about each other all the time. And the Magician and the Seven of Swords. Not Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. So it could be that even in spite that whatever was happening between the two of you, it looks like you just both were denying each other the connection that you had, and you went off to pursue other things. Okay, other people and things. The Magician, the Five of Wands, conflict, Page of Wands. Maybe there was some miscommunication between the two. You possibly, you might have had other people who were in the mix. You know, third-party energies in the mix. It could have been a person, you know, trying to get at your mate or you, or, you know, your twin flame or you, or it's talking about that you had opposing forces that did not want you to be together. So they caused a lot of mix-up and stir to break the possibility of you two coming together. Okay, so because of what was happening, you both just went your separate ways and you gave up on each other. I believe that you possibly may have had multiple people, you know, I said more than one spoon in the pot. You know, you had people who were up in the mix. And it's funny because I think it was Sagittarius that had the same type of energy. Only thing theirs was much worse. That, you know, when people see something, they become envious of what they see with you. Then they try to sabotage it because they want that for themselves. And because they want it for themselves, they feel as though that why should you have such a strong connection? You know, why can't I have that? And so they start talking nonsense to the other person, getting in their ear to try to pull you guys apart. And the only thing is that they won't be successful unless one allows that situation to be, right? But it's saying that, okay, there's, you know, it was a choice that was made, and now this choice that was made is now weighing heavily on this person. So how do they feel mentally? You know, what are they thinking about? How do they feel mentally about the connection that they had with you? It was like this, the connection was so strong that they denied it and they allowed others to influence. Like, oh, y'all just tripping, whatever they could have possibly have done in order to get in the way of so they had multiple options. Or they probably feel so that you have multiple options. What are they thinking about? Let me be quiet so I can process this. Alright. I'm gonna pull some cards and then talk. Yeah, it keeps saying the same thing. Now, I mean, even after what was said between the two of you in a previous thing, what they're thinking about is if they are in a commitment, they're ending that commitment, they're looking at their options. Right now, there's no communication between you and this person, but it's saying that this person, they would like to reach out and they would like to heal, they would like to reconcile. So the three swords in reverse in the double card, they want to get rid of any toxic competition to releasing all those bad negative things to come towards you. The death card in the reverse, the ten of wands, and the ace of wands. So they don't know how to change the relationship that you have. They would like reconciliation, but they feel as though that this may be something that they cannot fix. But they're waiting. They're waiting on you. I don't know if you blocked this person. Got the six of coins in reverse. I don't know if you blocked them or you're not dealing with them. How can they? You must have blocked them. You must have cut them off. Queen of swords in reverse. Okay, so they don't know how to communicate with you. They would like to reconcile with you, but they don't know how to communicate. Now, the Seven of Cups is here saying that this person thinks about you always. They could possibly be dreaming about you all the time. But it's saying that they could also have multiple options, or they're looking at their options on how they would like to proceed forward. Like if they, what avenue they should take. And it's like, okay, so when you're talking like that, what avenue should you take? Just think of yourself as a person. Okay, so if you know your twin, where they live at, what do? You can like go past the relative's house that's mutually involved in between them, and you can gather information there to see how they're doing, to see what they're up to. Or you can go start hanging out the place where you know that your twin frequently visits, so that you could possibly bump into each other. You can set up another account and send them a message, or if they've blocked you, and send them a letter in the mail. There's several steps you can take. So with that Seven of Cups, it's talking about being the most practical, because Seven of Cups tends to be a little starry-eyed, living in a magical world of make-believe. So it's saying that they're looking at their options, but they have to figure out what's the most realistic thing to do. One, that will not run you off, to cause you to run even further. And two, that will get them the desired results that they wish for. So what are they currently going through? If they have a karmic, what are they going through with this karmic? Their karmic mate. If they're in a karmic relationship, what are they going through with that karmic? Yeah, I'll be pulling the romance angels for how they feel about you romantically in my twin flame their oracle decks to see how they what they would like to tell you. Alright? They're leaving that person. They're moving on. They're no longer investing. Whoever it is, if they were involved in a karmic relationship, they have definitely pulled away. They are no longer offering a commitment, and they are possibly moving out, literally physically moving out from this person's home. That if they live together, they are relocating away from this person, and they are to themselves right now. They have broken off any commitment or engagement. I know that's so crazy, but it happens. And just because it's saying this, it doesn't mean that they just abruptly one day just got up. No, it's a process. So that means that They're probably packing up and they're in the process of separation for the Hermit card because one, they know this was best for them. Two, they have to live in their own truth. And three, this is not working out for them. Because why? Because they want their Nine of Cups. And you might be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So they want they want to take control and go after what it is that they truly want. They want their Nine of Cups. Okay? To a source, it's been an undesirable situation with them and this other person that just did not work out for them. And even if things don't work out for them, the way time works is that sometimes it takes time for people to detach. It doesn't mean just because you're listening to a reading that they're in the process of packing their bags. It's all in the mental of what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of arguing and fighting with this person. They just don't want to do it anymore. So what are they? They're wishing on a star for hope and healing. For the Death card in reverse, hoping that you still feel the same. For the Six of Cups, their soulmate, their twin flame, past life energy. They're thinking about you. They're hoping and wishing and praying for healing. Um, but at the same time, how do they get back with you? I don't know. So it's saying that they are moving on from this person, or they also could just look at this person as a soulmate and that they had to learn their lessons so that they may heal, and that the situation just was an undesirable outcome. And they probably possibly found out that this person had them in a third party situation. They may have been dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. Oh, the Devil card in reverse. Alright, so that means that they are no longer, okay, got it. They're no longer investing in the relationship that they have with this karmic. That they are in the process of leaving, if not already, they're getting their own place, or the karmic is moving out, whatever you want to call it. That this person wants to go after where they feel so that their heart is, what makes them truly happy. That they realize that that past relationship was not fulfilling their needs, it was an undesirable outcome, and now they are in the process of leaving. And plus, there was a lot of conflict between them and this person. They just were not on the same page. So now I'll go back up to that Six of Coins or Six of Cups. That they weren't not on the same page. That they just weren't on the same page. Like, two labs going in two different directions. They had a lot of discord in their relationship. So this person is now working on healing themselves. It's not so much as hoping, wishing, praying for you, but it's saying that they're in the process of hoping and healing and trying to fix oneself from the Death card in the reverse. The Death card is something that needs to change and won't change because they feel as though if they stay with that person will not change. So they are choosing to detach themselves from them. And like I said, they possibly could have found out about a third party energy, or this person could have just been a partier. They could have been always out and socializing and getting themselves involved with people that were no good for them, wasting money and stuff on things. And it's just, they just were not on the same page. So they realized that this person is not my allied, and I don't want to do this anymore. So they cut off their emotions with the King Cups in reverse, and with the Devil card in reverse, they are detaching themselves from this toxic situation. Alrighty? No longer offering any love to the situation. Alrighty. So let's go to the romance angels. It looks like they're just too different. There's just not enough love, attraction, or anything to keep that situation together. Okay? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yup. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yes. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, the hope card, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So they're trying to call you in. They want to talk to you. They want to give this another chance. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Of course they have been. That's what they have gone through with that daggone person. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. They know that you are their true love. That's what they're going through. They're Nine of Cups. You deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe it is that other person just wasn't loving them right, I mean, it's okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's that double card in reverse. Releasing those toxic situations, those codependent things that keep you trapped in a situation that no longer serves you. Release your ex. It is time to clear your energy. So yes, they are in the process of separation to release their ex. They've paid attention to the red flags and it's time to move on because I told you that they were not on the same page. Deception. One is wearing a false mask in this relationship. That's why they are leaving. That's why they were leaving because this person was deceptive to them. They were wearing a false mask. They paid attention to the red flags, and then now it's time to release them. Okay, so what else? We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I don't know if you were ever in an active. Well, let's say that you guys were denying your feelings for each other. So you very well may have been. They may have chosen somebody else over you because they were resisting the connection between you. They chose that wrong person, and so now they are living with the regrets of choosing that wrong person, and they're moving past that now. They're putting it behind them because they get it. They got the memo. This person was not who they said they were, and drop a card. Oh, okay. All this looked out, so I want to see what they say. I'm not sure what to do or say. Yeah, they don't. They don't. I'm sorry for the way I acted. Okay. I do want you. Don't doubt it. All right. I want to contact you, but I'm not sure what to say and how to approach you. Yeah, I already told you that. This connection confuses me. I told you that. I don't know what to do. I told you that. I have control issues. I know. I know you do. I know they do. I don't want this to be over. Okay. Now, I don't know what that ding was for. Um, I really miss you. Okay. I want to see you again, but now it's not the right time. Of course not. I feel heartbroken. I don't know how to have a healthy relationship. Well, it looks like they're on the path of recovery. I don't know if I'm ready for someone like you. It's either you're ready, you get ready, but I would say don't come until you are healing yourself. And I say while they're gone away from you, you become the best version of yourself. Do your research, get your birth chart done, find out what karmic things you need to clear up in your life, and get on that so you guys can, possibly come back to each other. Okay, that's my reading for you, my dear Scorpios. I'll catch you on the next reading. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one.